What if I told you that a creature called the vampire squid from hell doesn't drink blood, doesn't hunt like a monster, and might actually be one of the most peaceful survivors in the deep ocean? Nearly 900 meters below the surface, in a zone where oxygen levels are so low that most predators cannot survive, lives one of the most misunderstood animals on Earth. The vampire squid, scientifically known as Vampyroteuthis infernalis, literally translates to vampire squid from hell. The name sounds dramatic, but the biology tells a very different story. Despite its name, the vampire squid is neither a true squid nor a true octopus. It represents a unique evolutionary lineage of cephalopods that diverged from other groups almost 300 million years ago. In evolutionary terms, it is a living relic, the only surviving member of its order. This alone makes it biologically extraordinary. At first glance, its appearance explains the dramatic name. It has a dark red to black body, unusually large eyes adapted for extreme low-light conditions, and a web-like membrane connecting its 8 arms. When threatened, it performs a defensive behavior known as the pumpkin posture. It inverts its arms over its body, exposing spine-like structures called cirri. Visually, this display appears intimidating. Functionally, however, it is purely defensive. Unlike most cephalopods, the vampire squid is not an active predator. Instead of chasing prey, it feeds on marine snow, a constant fall of organic debris, microscopic organisms, and biological particles drifting down from upper ocean layers. Using 2 long, retractable sensory filaments, it collects this material and forms it into mucus-bound food masses. This feeding strategy allows it to survive in oxygen minimum zones, where energetic hunting would be metabolically impossible. Another remarkable adaptation is its use of bioluminescence. Rather than releasing ink like shallow water squids, the vampire squid produces pulses of blue light from specialized photophores. When disturbed, it can release glowing particles into the surrounding water, creating a luminous distraction that confuses potential predators. In complete darkness, light becomes an effective defense mechanism. Physiologically, it is also uniquely adapted to low oxygen environments. It has one of the lowest metabolic rates observed among cephalopods and possesses specialized hemocyanin with a high affinity for oxygen, allowing efficient oxygen transport even in depleted conditions. These adaptations are not dramatic in appearance, but they are powerful examples of evolutionary precision. The vampire squid is not terrifying because it is aggressive. It is fascinating because it is resilient. It survived mass extinctions, global climate shifts, and millions of years of oceanic transformation. While other lineages diversified or disappeared, it remained, slowly drifting in the deep, stable darkness. So the next time you hear the name vampire squid from hell, remember that the truth is far more scientific than sensational. It is not a monster of the abyss. It is a specialized, ancient, and remarkably efficient organism, a quiet testament to how life adapts in the most extreme environments on Earth. If you enjoy exploring real biology beyond the myths, make sure to subscribe to Nova Biology and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive into the hidden wonders of life on our planet.